Hi, I'm Theodore Sawyer. We're in unincorporated Sonoma County. I'd like to introduce you to Ernie. This is the Bohemian Life.
It's been here for 92 years. It was started in 1923 by my great-grandfather, Leopold. Well, the biggest thing they find unusual about the bar is they're sitting there looking at a mechanic shop. When the business started, the backyard here was a blacksmith shop. And then over the years, that morphed and changed into a mechanic shop, and it was a gas station and a service station. But my cousins who run the mechanic business still work on cars. This car here is a car they're working on right now. It's a beer bar. That's all we serve is beer. And we're kind of fanatics about our beer. We want it to be the best of the best that we can find. We have 20 beers on tap now. None of them are Bud or Bud Light or anything like that. I love beer, and I love really good beer. And so as soon as we could change away from things like Bud and Bud Light, we did. And the market is very open to that now. So a lot of your big domestic breweries, they use high fructose corn syrup to feed the yeast to derive their alcohol because it's the cheapest way they can do it. I feel that it's not being true to what beer is supposed to be. In other countries, they have certain laws about what you can make beer out of. Germany has the German purity laws, so they can only use barley, hops, water, and yeast. I think it is an ongoing trend as people become more educated about beer and what's out there. So pick a card, whatever one you like. I do magic tricks at the bar for people. Started about maybe 2.5, 3 years ago. I just learned a few tricks from people. And then I started sharing those tricks with people. So my deal with people is if they can show me a trick that I don't know that's good, then I'll teach them how to do one of my magic tricks. So is your card here?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
All right, smack those cards. A bar is supposed to be a social environment, and we feel that if people are not talking on their cell phones, they're more inclined to talk to the people sitting next to them. And it's a better environment at the bar. We like it that way. So on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have a free shuttle. It starts at 3 o'clock, and you text or call our driver, and he'll come pick you up at your house or wherever you are, bring you to the bar, and then when you're done drinking, he'll take you home again free of charge. That way, you can go out and have a good time and not worry about how you're going to get home. I mean, obviously, it's a free ride. We feel that the atmosphere at the bar is very important to maintain, because it's what people come here for. You can get good beer anywhere, but there's an environment and a kind of a community that goes along with this place. You might say it's in the middle of nowhere, but in the middle of everything as well. We're close to Sonoma, Petaluma, Novato, not that far from San Francisco. But our view is of open fields and mountains and a road, of course. We like being out here because it separates us from everything else a little bit.